Hey, I'm Heather. I'm a sexuality empowerment coach, and I'm making this video today on October 11th, which is two different things. It is National Coming Out Day, and it is the International Day of the Girl Child. And to me, those things are actually really closely related because they're two things that inform my sexuality in a really big way. Number one, the coming out part. I'm not straight. I'm not normative in many ways. I don't really prioritize marriage and family and children. I'm not looking to settle down. I'm happily single identified, solo polyamorous. I'm non monogamous. I'm queer. Um, and I identify, or I shouldn't necessarily say identify, but I definitely practice a gender presentation of femme, which means I purposely look, either really feminine or feminine inspired, and I do that for a mixture of personal and political reasons. But this look that I put on every day isn't something that randomly happens. And because I appear statistically average, I'm white, I'm middle class, I'm young, I'm able-bodied, I'm cisgendered, um, I look feminine. People often read me as heteronormative. So I have to do a lot of coming out on a pretty regular basis that I'm queer, that I'm non monogamous, that uh, I like kinky sex, that I'm like a gigantic sex geek and really geek out over communications and expect a higher level of talking and engagement from my relationships. And then there are specific things I think that come with being a girl and raised a girl in this society that I also wind up coming out about. Not necessarily in the same way that I come out on a daily basis around my sexuality, my orientation, my sexual practices, all those kind of things. But how being raised in a culture that is very critical of women and girls and their sexuality and their beauty and their appearance and how that's affected me. So that's often a conversation I'm coming out about being a sexual assault survivor, um, having self esteem issues, having competition with other women issues and insecurities. It's kind of a process of healing myself and growing myself and really empowering myself and claiming my sexuality that I have to do this coming out in very intimate ways and making myself very vulnerable with my partners. So that's the connection I see between the International Day of the Girl Child and National Coming Out Day. And I think it's really cool that these days have ended up being together. I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but I dig it. And I'd love to hear from you guys today because I just put some big shares out there. So show me some support and share back. What do you come out about on a regular basis? What have you been afraid to come out about? And you can hit me up in the comments below, or you can email me at heather@AuthenticSexualYou if you want to stay anonymous. Talk next week.